How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious clips that can't quite be explained. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Okay, we are ready for concrete. We're waiting for the truck.
YouTuber Ken's Carpentry runs a popular channel that documents his construction business in northeastern Vermont. Normally his uploads are about jobs he does for clients building garages. However, in June 2022, while heading out to a remote job site, he spotted something strange in the woods. This particular client's driveway snakes its way through rural woodland for around 1.2 miles. It's dense with vegetation, and Ken notes that he's spotted a lot of wildlife.
What a beautiful day though. Still looking for any kind of wildlife really would be nice.
However, what they end up seeing is far from normal. Take a look.
Saw 4 deer. Whoa! What was that?
What the world? I am not going in there.
Slowing that down, you can see something lumbering across the path up ahead. The entire New England region of North America, including Vermont, has a long and storied history of Sasquatch sightings. One of the first recorded sightings in the region dates back to the early 19th century, when a group of hunters claimed to have seen a large hairy creature in the woods. Since then, there have been dozens of reports of sightings from all over New England. There's even older reports detailing strange beings living in the region's remote woodlands. Native American tribes in New Hampshire told stories of wood devils. These creatures were said to be large, hairy, and humanoid. Legend has it that they live in the woods and that they're very aggressive. A more recent sighting occurred in September 2010. Local resident Frank Sisiensky was confused when apples were going missing from his trees on his property in Hubbardton. He eventually set up a hunting camera to see if he could find the culprit. One night, the camera's motion detector went off and it captured this image. A strange, hairy-looking figure is hunched over on the right side of the photo. Frank is certain this is evidence of a Sasquatch roaming the area.
This is where the creature was crouching down in this position right here.
Since the incident, Frank has dedicated himself to Sasquatch research, saying that the whole area is prime for an undiscovered species to go undetected because of the vast and remote landscape. So is there really a Sasquatch species living in the New England region of North America? Judging by these sightings, it certainly does seem like something strange is going on.
What the world? I am not going in there.
This next one is some strange footage captured in Paraguay. It was uploaded to YouTube by The Rocket 3. This mother was recording her son when she inadvertently caught something unnerving in the background. Take a look.
¿Qué es lo que vos estabas haciendo recién? Decime. ¿Eh?
Some kind of unknown creature can be seen in the background behind a tree.
¿Qué es lo que vos estabas haciendo recién? Decime. ¿Eh?
If you slow it down and zoom in, you can see a long limb stretching outward.
Decime. Huh?
Two dogs clearly notice that there's something back there.
Tengo sueño. ¿Quién te enseña a hacer esas cosas?
¿Qué?
¿Quién te enseña a hacer esas cosas?
¿Dónde?
Naturally, people in the comments section were freaked out by the odd sighting, and as the views racked up, hundreds of viewers speculated on what the creature might be. Many thought it was an alien, while others said it had to be a cryptid of some kind. The Pombero was a common suggestion. The Pombero is a mythical creature from Argentine and Paraguayan folklore. It's described as a small, hairy, human-like creature that lurks in the woods and steals chickens. The Pombero is also said to play tricks on humans, such as hiding their belongings or making strange noises in the night. Some say they lurk in the shadows of woodland areas, often luring children in with berries and other treats, before dragging them off into the forest, never to be seen again. A more down-to-earth theory on this video suggested it could be a sloth. The brown-throated three-toed sloth is found throughout Brazil, Paraguay and Ecuador.
Huh?
So what do you think this is? An alien, a cryptid, or is it simply a delightful sloth coming for a visit? Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
Decime. Huh?
These next clips have been going viral on TikTok this past couple of weeks, sparking conspiracy theories that bugs are being artificially produced for nefarious reasons. In this first bit of footage from user AtanHeTop, we can see a man looking at a small insect on his finger. The weird thing is, it looks like the insect's been branded with the number 36. While it could just be a natural marking, it looks uncannily like a distinct man-made typeface. Stranger still, a second clip has emerged that seems to show another insect branded with numbers. This one was uploaded by user Mamirat Wogo. This one is a little harder to see, but there definitely appears to be a similar marking. These bizarre sightings have spurred a number of conspiracy theories that involve cloned bugs, created to intentionally spread certain diseases around the world. So, what do you think's going on here? Is it just pareidolia, or is there something more sinister happening? I'll leave that up to you to decide. In September 2022, Twitter user Luke Hoffman uploaded a video asking his followers what these strange lights in the sky could be. Take a look. The clip, which has racked up just over 50,000 views at the time of writing this, shows several unidentified lights trailing through the night sky. Later in the clip, we see another light appear out of nowhere. Whatever they are, they dart about in an almost erratic manner. Some commenters said it looks similar to when skydivers perform a night jump with flares attached to their legs, with one viewer agreeing, saying that they've seen it many times in their area. However, other viewers rejected the skydiver theory, noting the bizarre movements of the objects at the end of the clip. One appears out of nowhere, and the others change directions far too fluidly to be skydivers or the planes they fell out of. So, unless more info comes to hand, this bizarre sighting will have to remain a mystery. Here's some odd security footage posted to Twitter by Sitio Paranormal. It's taken from a back alley in an unknown location. Take a look at what the camera's caught. Out of nowhere, the motorbike starts to move. Immediate reactions on Twitter lent towards some kind of ghost or spirit pushing the bike. Some even jokingly said it was Marvel's superhero Ghost Rider. There are quite a few bits of footage floating around the internet that show similar instances of motorbikes seemingly moving on their own. Many have said that it could be due to the gearbox slipping into gear, propelling the bike forwards. But just why the gear slips when the bike is at a standstill, no one really knows. So, is this as simple as a gear slipping, or is there more to this? Take another look and decide for yourself. This next clip caused quite a stir when it was uploaded to Facebook by the page Alien Skies. It was supposedly captured by a local resident in Florida back in 2021. Take a look. As you can see, there's a strange light shining from behind a cloud. It shifts back and forth. Everything from angels to aliens and government weather control have been suggested. Some said it was clear evidence of Project Bluebeam. In 1994, Canadian journalist and conspiracy theorist Sergei Monast published an article entitled Project Bluebeam, in which he claimed that the United Nations was working on a secret project to implement a new world order. The article gained traction among conspiracy theorists and continues to be cited by some as evidence of a nefarious plot by the UN. Monast claimed that a second coming of Christ would be falsely proclaimed using a series of high-tech projections in the sky. Some commenters on this footage said the strange waves of light were clear evidence that this tech is indeed being used. However, some viewers chimed in with a more scientific explanation. They claim it's more likely to be an example of a very rare weather event known as a crown flash. While this meteorological phenomenon is not fully understood, the current theory suggests that this event occurs when sunlight reflects off or refracts through ice crystals above the crown of a cumulonimbus cloud. This results in massive beams of light that resemble searchlights. So then, are we witnessing a very rare meteorological phenomenon, or is it something a little more sinister? Drop your theories on this one in the comments down below. Before we take a look at a weird little clip that went viral on Facebook, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Our last clip of the day comes from Facebook user Chayla Kelly. In 2017, Kelly was filming a quick update for her socials when she noticed something odd in the background of one of the clips. Take a look and see if you can spot anything unusual. If we watch that again, slowed down, you can make out several little dark figures running through the grass. They almost look like meerkats running by. Kelly said they looked like black shadows and had no idea what they could be. The clip blew up on Facebook, hitting over 1 million views, with hundreds of comments speculating on what the odd little figures might be. Some said it could be little people. According to Native American folklore, there exists a race of little people that live deep in the woods, often near rocky outcrops or sandy hills, and sometimes along secluded streams. They're said to be mischievous, singing and calling out while hiding just to confuse passing travelers. While these beings are widely believed to only exist in tales of myth and legend, back in the early 1830s, a burial ground was discovered in Coshocton County, Ohio. It's said that the unearthed graves contained skeletons that were only 3 feet high. So could this clip be proof that the legendary little people really do exist? Or is there a more simple explanation here? Share your theories with one another in the comments down below.
Now, if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, then don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that creepy video on the top there. Otherwise, we have an enormous paranormal playlist there that'll keep you entertained well into the evening, we promise. Now remember to leave us a comment down below and hit that thumbs up button. And that's it from me. I'll see you all next time.